Hey guys, today we are back in the craft room and I wanted to start my boo crew. Now a lot of people have already done this one. It's been up for a little while. I have just been extra busy at work and at home, and I haven't even got to touch this fabric. So I want to get this going. I did watch her video, Fat Quarter Shop, several times. I'm going to watch it again because I just like watching the process. And I know her videos are sped up, but it just seems like she can go through it so fast. But I wanted to make some design boards. The original video is from Lori Holt, and I will leave that video linked down below. It's super easy, which reminds me, I need to find my glue gun. I have some strips here that I need to iron out. I have some poster board from Walmart. I need to turn my machine on and get all the good things ready. I even bought me some alpha bitties to try to keep myself organized, because you guys know I am not organized. I'm probably going to have to thread a bobbin eventually. Oh yes, for sure. Here is one of my, these are my placemats that I finished. If you guys didn't see that, I'll leave that linked up above. Let me open these up for you. Those did get finished. They're all finished. So those are done. Those actually need to go into the dining room. But I have fabric like everywhere, so I'm just trying to stash it in places for right now. I also have a yardstick. I'm probably going to need a pen or a marker. I try to be organized, guys. I try to be organized. So I know Lori does like 12s, 10s, and I think some smaller ones. And I think this square is a 12. So it would be about this size right here. And I can get 2 of these for sure out of this. And then maybe some smaller ones. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually just going to use this square to go all the way around it. And then I'll use the yardstick to cut. And I do have a very small utility blade that I found at Lowe's a long time ago. I'm going to pull my hair back out of my face just so it's out of my face. And we're going to make some boards, project boards. I got to locate my hot glue gun and my hot glue sticks, and we'll be right back. Okay, so first step I have done is sew some scrap strips together, and I didn't worry about even cutting selvages off. And we're going to iron these in half. And let's see if I can flip you guys down. I'm using the tripod that I don't like. Hey, here we go. I do have my little gun heating up, but I don't want it like over here near me. I want it somewhere away from me. So we're just going to iron this in half. Easy peasy. And like I said, I need a bigger ironing surface. So just fold it in half. And we're going to iron that all the way down. And I sewed several strips. These are 2.5-inch strips. These are in a scrap bag that I had, that a friend had sent me. And I just pulled out some pretty colors. Pinks and yellows. And we're just going to iron all the way down. Then once we get this ironed in half, we're going to iron it again. So I'm going to continue to do this and hopefully not burn my fingers. I'm going to have to locate some batting. But I did find my hot glue gun. I actually found 2 hot glue guns. I think one had been my mom's. So Both of them are just the little small crafty ones. No big deal. Just whatever you can find at Walmart or a craft store. Alright, so I'm going to keep doing this, and when I'm done, I'll bring you back and show you how we fold it again. Okay, I've got to the end, so I'm going to pull back. Now, I did sew several of these together because I wasn't sure how much I was going to need. You have this in half. We're going to now open it back up. Get that away from me. I do not want to burn myself today. We're going to open it back up. We're going to fold this half in, and then this half in. Like so. If I can keep it going. Get it started. Okay, like that, where it opens up. See that? So I'm going to do this all the way down, and then we'll cut our board. All right. Plugged up my little glue gun, and I have my poster board cut here, or drawn out. Again, not a big enough table. My little knife, look how little this knife is, but that's all I need. And I think, try not to push you off of the back of the table. Okay. I have to turn you this way. See if I can do it right here. Okay. Now I'm hoping if I just go back kind of through, yeah, the same line. I'll go all the way through. Okay. Alright, I'm going to pause you guys and finish cutting this out. Okay. Found some batting. This is a little piece of batting I've had forever. And I've got my 12-inch. And I'm just going to take my rotary cutter and just cut. It's not even, not exact. I'm not trying to be exact. I will trim it later. All right, there we go. Okay, hot glue gun is on. And I know she just starts putting down a lot of hot glue. Come on, stick. I know you can do it. Okay. See if I can get this on here without burning my fingers off. And yes, that glue is so old it looks yellow. That is fine. It's like yellowish. It's old. Like you can look at the stick and see that it's really old. So I'm just going to kind of come back around the edge here and try not to burn myself. around these corners. I don't know how long I've had these glue sticks. They're old. I know I've had them for ages. Okay, that is getting her pretty well tacked down. Okay, so there it is, all tacked down. I know, I wish I had those giant glue sticks. All I've got are these baby ones. Cram you down in there. So now I'm going to take my scissors, and now we will trim this little bit around the edge. I mean, it's very minimal. Okay. I think there's a little bit here. Cut you off. I'm gonna cut you off. There's a little bit hanging over this side. And if it's not pretty, it's okay. We're gonna cover it up with something that is pretty. Okay. There is my board. And again, there's glue spots. I know. Here's where I'm probably going to end up burning my fingers. I need a little scrap piece of fabric or paper here because my glue gun she's oozing. It's going on my mat, so it's okay. But I just want something to catch that glue dripping down. Here we go. Just take a piece of paper and set it on that. Okay, so here's my strips that I did. I want to start up here on this one because this is the smallest like piece. I want to get that pretty yellow in there. And I know she starts like in the middle of her sections. And I wish I had those finger things. I have some somewhere. Like the little silicone protectors for your fingers. I have some of those, but Lord only knows where I put them. Everything kind of goes in the drawers and then I'll lose them. So I'm going to put some glue down this edge and try not to burn myself. You want to kind of get this centered like that. Okay. And we're going to go around this whole thing like that. Let me turn it this way since I am right-handed. Everything's over here on the left because that's where the plugins are. I need to shift. I need to turn around how everything is readjusted. Here we go. I'll let that cool for just a second. And then we'll take this and just kind of press it down. Here we go. Not burning myself yet. It's time for a new stick, so I'm going to push that stick on in there. Okay. I'm going to go all the way around, guys. Okay, I have come back to where I started. Trying to keep like one long bead going if possible. I'll bring this one over. Okay. And I'm going to cut off an overlap section here. It doesn't matter how long. So I have enough to do a small one because I made quite a nice long chain. So I have enough chain to do another one. And I know on the end here, she leaves this up and she flips it under. So I'm going to put a little dab of glue on the actual fabric. And we're going to try to flip this under without burning my fingers off. Okay, mission accomplished. Got it folded over. Just fold it over. And now we're going to add glue here to finish this off. And just tack this end down. I'm just holding it down. Okay. So now we have this guy. We have these edges. And if I see anywhere that looks like it might have came loose, I'm going to go back and re-glue. Everything looks good, like it's holding. Scoot this over here. Maybe we'll do better. Okay, yes, my squeaky chair. We're going to start back here at the beginning. Nearly glued right there. And I'm going to lay more glue down, and we're going to start putting this edge down, just like so. Okay, now is where I know I'm going to need something to use to press this down. Maybe a pencil, popsicle stick, something like that. Popsicle stick. If you have children, or if you just like popsicle sticks, save you some popsicle sticks because you never know when you're going to need one. Okay, so we're going to take this and do it just like you do on a quilt. We're going to lay this side down, and then we're going to fold this side right over the top of that. Okay, get my glue stick going there, and we're just going to, oh yes, glue stick's great. I mean, popsicle stick is great. Okay. One thing I forgot to do is I do believe she stretches her batting a little bit when she lays it out there. She gives it like a little bit of a stretch. I didn't do that. I forgot. But it looks like it's doing okay as is. Yep, that's pretty warm on the fingers, which is why we're going to use this popsicle stick. And once again, I'm going to go all the way around the front and all the way around the back. Okay, for the back, it is so much easier. You just take your glue gun and you just run it right down the back. Easy peasy till you get to the corner. Then take your popsicle stick or your finger with some protective wear on it And I just smush it over. So, with the popsicle stick. And then when I get to the corner, I'm going to take just one little dab of glue in the corner. And we're going to fold that corner over and miter it. And I'm holding it with a popsicle stick. So then I can just take my popsicle stick and wipe away whatever excess glue is there. If you see anything that looks like it might be wanting to come up, like I want to add a little bit of extra glue here. It just looks like I got a little bit of extra fabric there. No big deal. And just press that down so it's not kind of floppy. This is the back, so I mean, you know, only you're seeing it. If it's messy, see, I can take that and just kind of wipe the glue away. Any extras we can peel off here, the little strings. But that is pretty much finished. I'm looking to see if there's any other little areas I want to glue down. Maybe right here in this corner. Just kind of go back, add some glue, hold it down. I think that is pretty good. And there is my design board. And again, I will leave Lori Holt's original video up, or down in the comments, not the comments, the description box, Shannon, the description box. So I'm just looking through the front again, like right here. I want to add a little more glue. Hold that down right there. And with this being the first one I've ever made, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. It'll do the job. But that's the design board, guys. It just looked so much easier when they were doing it on the Fat Quarter Shop to have all their pieces just laid out on this board and have them lettered and organized. So yeah, that's how I'm going to try to do it. And let's flip you up. So yep, design boards. I'm probably going to make some smaller ones, but right now I'm going to clean up the strings, the glue gun strings, and probably start cutting some fabric because I really want to get this started. Let's get this hot glue gun unplugged. Okay. And then my iron plugged back up. We'll give that a hot minute to cool down. In next video, we're probably going to be cutting some fabric. See you on the next one.